Namaste everyone, this is Dr. Hima Imbar from Daily Arogya. Today's topic is about healing the mind through our senses. Senses, or the five sense organs, connect the mind outwardly to the external world. Misuse of our senses can cause disease, whereas proper use of the senses can bring optimal balance in our health. Now, what is mind? Mind is the sense beyond the senses that perceives the wellness and illness. If we are able to be present in the present, aligning our senses with the mind, we can facilitate better healing of the mind-body system. Now, what does this mean? It means allowing the right stimulus to be perceived by the right sense organ in the right way. Healing through senses can be facilitated through sound, touch, vision, taste, and smell. Ayurveda says one of the reasons for falling sick is improper use of senses. It could be underuse, overuse, or altered use of our senses. For example, reading in the dim light or intense light or flickering light. So these are the examples of underuse, overuse, and altered use. These can lead to vision problems. Therefore, reading in a pleasant, stable light is good for the eyes. The type of stimulus influences the state of mind and influences the you in you. Senses have three important uses. It is the portal of information, it is used as a diagnostic tool, and it is also a portal for healing the mind-body system. How can the senses influence our mind-body system? Each sense is connected to the particular external stimulus. The ear is connected with sound, skin with touch, eyes with sight, tongue with taste, and nose with smell. Each sense organ is also connected with a particular element of nature. It also influences the three doshas, the Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Now let us see how the connections of the elements relates with the senses and the doshas together. Sound is connected to ether or space element. Well, we all know that without space there is no vibration, and without vibration there is no sound. Vata dosha is also connected to space. Hearing loud noises or added sounds can be a sign of Vata influence. Air element is connected with touch. We cannot see the air, but we can feel on touch. Vata dosha or even Vata Pitta dosha is connected to air. Fire element is connected with vision, and fire is connected to Pitta dosha. Water element is connected to taste, and earth element with the smell. Both taste and smell are also connected to Kapha dosha. Now, specific types of stimulus influence specific energies. To get the right sense of perception, we need to take care of our senses regularly in a proper way. Regular tongue scraping and oral rinses can help with the tongue and mouth care. Cleansing the eyes with plain water and eye exercises can help with eye care. Regular oil massage, or it's called Abhyanga in Ayurveda. Regular oil massage every day, or at least on the crown of the head, ears, under the feet every day is recommended for good skin care and also for ears and vision. Regular application of few drops of nasal drops like sesame oil or Anutailam can help with nose care. Well, I will explain in more detail about taking care of the senses when I touch upon the dinacharya or the daily routines. Now, some examples of sensory healing. There are therapies like aromatherapy, music therapy, touch therapy, which deals with healing through the senses. I forgot to mention ear care, drop of oil in the ear or oil dripping weekly once is very good for tinnitus. Well, in music therapy, certain tones or ragas can be soothing or stimulating. Certain tones can bring different types of emotions. They can bring happiness or they can bring sadness. So, music stimulates our emotions. Mantra chanting, especially the Gayatri mantra. Gayatri is the spirit behind the sun. Reciting the Gayatri mantra, the sound of Om, Mrityunjaya mantra, all do have a very powerful stimulating effects on the mind-body system. Our nose is a direct entry to the brain. Olfactory area is part of the brain. In aromatherapy, perfumes or various aromas or fragrances influences differently, stimulating, soothing, cooling, warming, can affect the doshas, the vata, pitta, kapha balance. Calming and pacifying aromas like the basil, orange, clove, rose, geranium can calm the vata, helps with restlessness and anxiety, promotes sleep and improves metabolism. Now cooling and sweet aromas like the sandalwood, mint, jasmine, vetiver or khas reduce emotions like irritability, anger and jealousy. It also improves digestion. Stimulating aromas like juniper, ginger, eucalyptus, camphor, saffron can reduce blockages and stimulate metabolism. Now in touch therapy, soothing touch induces more relaxation and calmness. It pacifies vata. Doing an Ayurvedic oil massage or abhyanga in the direction of the hair follicles, in the direction of the hair, induces more calmness and relaxation. Dry powder scrub massages are done in the direction opposite to the hair growth. This is stimulating touch, which pacifies the kapha dosha. Touch with a positive intention also facilitates healing. In marma therapy, marmas are the vital points of high influence. There are about 107 marmas in our body. Injury to these marmas can cause serious outcomes, even death. The same portal with the right stimulus, right touch, right intention can help in healing. Clockwise movement is opening movements for the marmas. There is better flow of energy. Now, subtle sciences are being practiced for many centuries for healing. So, marma therapy is one of the subtle sciences. The clockwise movements are opening movements, and the anti-clockwise movements are the closing movements, according to marma therapy. In color therapy, vision like red color is stimulating. It influences the rajas, and the blue light is soothing. In color therapy, sequence of colors can influence the mind-body system. Effects of tastes. It has already been discussed in one of my previous talks. Sweet, salt, and sour can increase kapha dosha. Bitter taste can increase vata. Astringent pacifies kapha and pitta. Pungent increases the vata and pitta and so on. So mind plays a very crucial role in healing through senses. Alignment of the soul with the mind, alignment of the mind with the senses, alignment of the senses with the stimulus is very important for the sensory healing therapies to work. Always be here and now. Be present. Presence of mind is so important in healing. Setting the right intention, deep breathing, and a short meditation for the mind helps to be completely present during any sensory therapy. Now, according to Ayurveda, the definition of health, Ayurveda says a person is healthy if there is a balance in his functional energies, digestive fire, proper tissue nourishment, if all the wastes are being eliminated regularly, his senses are sharp. Note this. His senses are sharp. So healing through senses is health. A person with sharp senses, clear thoughts, and a peaceful mind, all these qualities makes a person a healthy person. Any imbalance in any of these aspects is disease. Well, in today's talk, we have seen how taking care of our senses, perceiving the right way, aligning ourselves to the present, aligning ourselves to the mind, and how sensory therapies can influence the health of our mind-body system. Stay tuned for more on Ayurveda. Thank you. Namaste.